So I had a big reality check this morning on my way to the gym. You know, I'm leaving my apartment, I'm in the elevator going down, and I felt kind of weird. And then I realized I don't have nothing attached to my ear. So I'm like, oh shit, I forgot my headphones. So I'm clicking the buttons to go back up to get my headphones because I don't go nowhere without my headphones because I'm an introvert. So anyway, in that moment is when I had my reality check, because 7 days a week, 8 to 10 hours out the day, probably, I'm sure more, I'm listening to something. If it's not in my headphones, it's on my phone or on my TV. It could be a podcast, true crime, music, whatever. So because that happened to me, that reality check, I decided that this week I'm not gonna have my headphones in or out the gym, because in that moment on the elevator, I felt so uncomfortable not listening to anything that I realized I just be listening to shit as a coping mechanism to avoid my own thoughts. And I know I'm not alone. I know there's some people that could feel me. You know, you have to listen to something for whatever, any little reason. When you wake up, washing dishes, when you take a shower, when you go to take the trash out, when you go to the store, for any little reason, it is a cope for sure. So other than that, I also decided that I'm gonna start walking slower. This week, I'm gonna try to practice walking slower every day, because I realized that anywhere I walk really fast for no reason. And that's also another cope for anxiety. Walking fast, talking fast, biting nails, stuff like that. So this week, no headphones. I'm gonna put myself in complete silence with my thoughts. I'm gonna allow myself to think clearly, and I'm gonna walk slower. I'm gonna practice being calm and in control. So, you know, maybe this week, you know, you try doing something uncomfortable too. You know, turn off the noise, slow down, and maybe just sit with yourself for a little bit. Because, you know, sometimes the things that we do every day that feel completely normal, you know, those are the actual things that are keeping us from dealing with whatever we got going on in our heads.